I know why you haven't it. I'm just being mean. Of course. Okay, so what was the last thing that happened on Sunday? The last thing that happened on Sunday, we met Sir Wade on our way to meet our uncle, well, Clive's uncle. Then, knowing that Wade is part of our resistance, I think we're gonna go attack the mother crystal that it's being guarded by Clive's mom's people. And we needed a ship. And we went to ask Clive's uncle for help, and he said yes after we met with him. And then we came back and stuff. We came back and that was it. Also, I think Jill had some red flag because she said that she didn't want to be a monster like Clive's mom, or she didn't want to be a monster anymore like she was in the past, because, you know, she's what was the word? The something. I forgot the word. But basically because she has an icon as she's Shiva, and what's it called? Dominant. Thank you, Ether. Yes, that dominant, because she's the dominant of Shiva, so she had to do a lot of sketchy stuff and kill a lot of people. So she said she didn't want to be a monster, and then Clive told her like to not die on it, or don't die yet, or don't die something. Don't die on his watch, something like that. So I'm like, that is the major red flag for Jill. So, yeah. This is Clive's uncle, by the way. So, yeah, that's like one of the last things that happened. And then we came back to our hideaway, and pretty much I stopped there after that cutscene with Jill. And probably now, before going to attack the Mother Crystal, I'm gonna have to do like 20,000 random chores, then go attack the Mother Crystal.
Typical nobles.
Your new profile pic is almost as nice, Ether. Looking forward to see it.
It is not your company, your counsel, that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it.
Yes, we are.
The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Yeah, I saw that you sent me messages on Discord, but I was preparing for a stream, so I just didn't have time to reply.
You know,
so I'll
or
see the stuff, so I'll just see it after the stream.
Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing.
Ether is a sinful
less.
thing.
And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, The Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drustinus the holiest of holy grounds.
The holiest of
From
holy
which
ground.
the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same.
You're welcome.
Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Oh, no chores? No chores? What? We're gonna go directly to the Mother Crystal? And then probably fight Clive's mother?
It will be over soon.
Don't forget, if you haven't voted for your husbando, there's Sid, Clive, Dion, and Joshua available to get your vote today. They're eager to see who you guys are gonna vote for them.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's Breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him.
Oop.
It's what I need to do to put the past behind me.
He wants
What I
revenge.
need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
She's
Wise.
flirting with Clive.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Hi Leiss, how are you? Welcome. Jill, I see you are a Jill enjoyer, aren't you? I'm not sure about Jill yet. I was quite disappointed with her not doing anything at all on the scene where Sid died. That's all like, I'm not sure about
There's
her
a
yet.
crater on my moon. Just
So
wait.
thanks for giving shout out to Leiss, our amazing adventure VTuber with a passion for video games.
Who put the red
That
filter on?
he just finished Final Fantasy 16 last week, and he's continued with Legend of Zelda:
Oh,
Tears
don't
of the
tell me that
Kingdom. He's an amazing VTuber, amazing friend, has a
What the hell
delightful
is going
voice,
on?
and you always have a great time when you're on his stream. So please check him out. Welcome home, Val.
My
You agree?
aura
You tend to
literally
forget
went-
that she's a dominant. Yes, she does. I mean, yes, we do. It's like she's
Oh,
there,
hello there.
but she's not
The
there.
Watcher.
But she's there, but she doesn't do anything. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh 5DS, but she reminds me of Akisa from Yu-Gi-Oh 5DS. Like when Akisa showed up on 5DS, she was this super strong character that wasn't a threat to the main character and party, But then after she joined the party, even though she still had that same much strength, she was just there and never really did anything. That's why it reminds me of Jill. When we met her, she was all this strong Shiva fighting character, and then now she's just there and doesn't really contribute much. You feel like Aerith and Tifa were good example of female characters that had good story involvement and fights. Yes, they are. I don't know why they... Well, I don't know. I can't speak like for the whole game because until I finish this game, I don't know if Jill is gonna have some more development or improvement. But seeing you talk like that, I guess she's not going to. That's just my guess. She's just there to support her man, you get. Well, I guess that's all of Jill we're gonna know. Oh, maybe we are right of identifying her death flags and she's gonna die soon. Wow, 54% Catboy today. Also, don't forget to vote for your husband. Joshua, Sid, Clive, or Dion.
Useful trick.
Vote for them.
Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes.
How is she?
I'm fine.
No,
Ooh.
you're not.
Dead flag.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
Someone pointed out in your stream that Clive whispered talks and you cannot hear. He kind of does, yes. I noticed that too. Jill turning to stone.
Kingdom's mother crystal.
Maybe we haven't seen any part of her turning to stone though.
Drake's
So
breath.
I don't know. Yeah, don't ask me about that quote. Were you moaning when playing a Digimon game? Have you played Digimon Survive? It's not a
Strong
normal
currents,
Digimon
sharp
game.
rocks,
Has a lot of
and
blood
ether floods. Let's not forget
and
that.
death.
This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Right, let's go. And a lot of
always imagined
animal
when I came
abuse.
here it would be to
Yeah,
reclaim
love
it.
mon. Oh,
It used to
love
belong
mon.
to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I.
Did I craft? I forgot to go on
13
craft.
years,
Damn it.
this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well.
Fire and ice and
This
lace.
path was abandoned after
Yeah,
another flood.
they brought potato chips
They don't
to this place.
The perfect little shortcut.
It's pretty cool how he just like, you know how in Legend of Zelda Link on these ledges, Link will be just like with his back against the wall and slowly walking. Clive is like, nah, F that, and he just runs like, what? Like, oh my god. It's so funny, like, disregard any type of safety. Do you find it so cringe how the first playthrough is gonna always end the same? Oh, on Digimon? I suppose so. But it also tells you, I mean, it's good because you will always see the danger on that game. Oh yeah, Clive runs. Clive says F8 and bolts. Yes, he does. Jill, how'd you do that? She's still there. Let's see. Jill. Aha! Nope, she's still there. Come on, Jill. How? You were like... No. Look, she's over there. She just... With magic. Yep. She's... Seriously just... What? It's there... No. Both Torgal and Jill are just using magic. Yep, definitely. Tornado warning!
They're the only way past them.
And then I do this to you. Whispers of Destiny then intensified. Oh, also another thing you can see, guys. I what's it called? I leveled up my limit break, so now I have 4 limit break bars. I was like, should I level up a skill? Nah, let's get the limit break. Sick 'em, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal.
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Vote for Dion already? No, you haven't. It's a vote per stream. You haven't voted for Dion today. You can vote once every 24 hours, meaning one person.
Over here!
Yeah, there's actually a prize for the wars. I'm gonna get a commission. I'm gonna get an art commission. An art commission for whoever, with me and whoever the winner is. That it was a one-time vote. No, I wanted it to like. I wanted to give everyone a fighting chance because I knew if there was. Oops. I knew if it was only like one-time vote, most likely Clive will win. So I wanted to do to give all of them a fighting chance. Because, for example, even if Clive was winning, if everyone the next day votes for, I don't know, Joshua, then Joshua will get a fighting chance to go toe-to-toe with Clive, right? You're voting for Joshua even though he loses. He might not. We have seen him so little. Jill hostage in the background for Clive's voice. No. If Clive wins, I already have the illustration in mind. Really? Come to my tornado. Come on.
The old arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
You're the only one who has voted for Joshua, so due to that, he will get much more love. Who knows? Maybe people will, after seeing more of Joshua, will be like, oh yeah, no, you know what? I prefer Joshua. Nah, forget Jill, your man's dead and he didn't do it. She didn't do anything to help. Yep, she didn't do it. Honestly, I still keep saying, and I don't know if you guys agree, but Jill could have frozen Sid's wounds. So no more blood coming out, and Sid could have survived if Jill just decided to do something. But now she was just staying there. She's like, I'm just gonna be sitting here next to Sid, okay? She could have frozen Sid and put him on a freezer. Yeah.
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
That's a monster in there, isn't it? Or a trap. Nah, a monster. Pretty sure. Another Morble, really? A mutated Morble?
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times. Be sure to keep
Even
clear
Clyde
of-
could have done
Believe
something.
me, I need to.
He loved this, like the cigarette. Cauterize the wound. I mean, just, I know I said that last time too, but I understand that if he did that, Sid might have gone into a shock because of the pain and just died anyway, right? But with Jill, just freeze it. Just freeze it. I should not have used my powers. You know what? I forgot the limit break. I was gonna use it and then I forgot. We were thinking because of the damage done by that thing they couldn't kill it. Honestly, I think he died because he had a hole in his body, you know? He was pretty much impaled and had a hole in there. So he also bled out. Ouch. I pressed the R1. But if Jill had froze if Jill has froze the wound, he will not have bled out. It's not a regular mobile, it's an Akasha mobile. Yes, I noticed it with the white on its body, but that's why like, oh, it's a current mobile. Bye. Let me break this up. Light really using his with the dogs emote. They are so cute. And I understand. I sometimes abuse my I abuse the stuff that I have on like this channel. I like his emotes a lot and I use them pretty much on everyone's chat.
Press Press on.
Especially that one, the heart one. I use it quite a lot. Imagine not having a live test of and not being extra. I'm sorry, I use my Amazon Prime benefits. Oh my god, wow.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that what cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger.
They're getting bigger.
Something's wrong.
I need a tornado to have shorter cooldown.
Over here!
Okay, all of you dead. Ramu's Kingdom Heart mechanic? Wait, there's Ramu in Kingdom Hearts? I don't remember Ramu being in Kingdom Hearts. Unless you mean like Donald.
Over here!
Is it this right one? The shooting. Oh! This thing. Yeah, it's also Nahida's skill from Genshin Impact. Yeah, Val pointed it to me that it was on Kingdom Hearts. I'm like, oh yeah, it's also from Kingdom Hearts.
Over here!
No, that's wrong.
Nice try. We can win! This
Seek them, Torgo! Tornado. Ow, what? How dared you hurt my puppy? Thanks for the heal. The main event thingy in Genshin was helpful to get quick primas. The main event? Oh, I hated that thing! Oh my gosh. It was so awful. I didn't like it. It was so... yeah.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Just ask Jill to freeze that part. Come on, Jill, you're up. Clive was gonna be like, oh yeah, you have powers. You haven't used them in forever.
Before it melts!
This is gonna be close.
She's struggling so much.
I'll do that again.
And how are you gonna go back? Oh yeah, teleport. Jill actually did something. Jill pulled a Kaeya make Ice Bridge. Stop staring and run.
For real? For real?
Maybe she
For
used her
real?
power
For
more, she
real?
wouldn't be
For
struggling.
real? For real? For real? For real?
I don't think anyone likes Jill.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
For real? Take that. Cannot have you exploding. Take them, Torgal. Yep, wrong one. Not that. I'm like, you want to explode. Want to explode. Not a nice one. Clive, you're so aggressive sometimes. Wait, that's the way I came from. Jill is just on cooldown. She is on cooldown forever though. Her cooldown is like 72 hours. It's that way, isn't it? She can only use her abilities every 90 days.
We aren't
Yep,
going this way.
I agree.
Let's look for another path.
Tinanda ya. Small indie domin. Please
Drake's
understand.
breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
But what is
What the
that?
hell is that?
It's a flan. Well, a moose.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
No, it really. Let me do my thing. You know what? You're awful. Interrupted me twice. Signal Torgal. Small indie domination. Hey, how did that hit me? Down there! You know, I could barely hear the Akachi song through the battle sounds. Dun, 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 dun. I think I'm gonna run in circles. Dancing in the midst of chaos sounds like Akachi. Didn't we already fight that one too?
But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Pretty sure we fought one of those too.
They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Yep, I remember that mechanic. It has extra mechanics, but still the same boss. Come on, Jill. It's fire. my explosive power! 31,000 damage, nice.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
It's frenzied, like, you know, in Monster Hunter, after you beat up the monster for a bit, they got frenzied or they become enraged. That's what's happening here. Hyper beam! Wow, more like flamethrower, but combined with hyper beam. Monoku max it out. Nice. Come over here. Get my deadly embrace. Wow, this thing. Come on. Really? Again with your enrage? Precision strike! Oops. There we go. There we go. Easy clap. Why are you Jennifer Coolidge? Is Jill useless? Just definitely.
Are you hurt?
Just hot.
It's just hot.
Thank you.
She doesn't carry even
What a
he
commotion
can't
our friend made.
she doesn't carry her own
Let's hope the
water.
guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Here, here.
Hi Akito, how are you?
We'll enter the
Welcome.
Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters.
Jennifer Coolidge said
always
the
a high
gates are
low
turned to
exit.
murder me in one of the movies she's
Sounds
seen,
like
and
we'll
you
have a
asked,
hard
are
time
these gates
staying
turned to
aside.
murder me? Oh,
have to.
I don't know why I read
someone there I should
something
very much
about
like to
gas
see.
balls. And I was like, what? It's hot. You have ice cold yourself. Her ice melts, okay? She's not strong enough. Jennifer, no, I was just reading what V said out loud. You're here to both Clive, but it doesn't count if you don't start with the command with the Clive command. You have to do it at the beginning, Akito. There you go. Nope, not that way. Let's go. Oh yeah, let Jill go first. Seems like a good move. Are we just gonna murder all those poor ladies? Do they not care we're there?
Lady Marley.
It's me.
By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Oh, that woman is gonna cause trouble. I can see it. I can see. Josh and Clive reunite to kill their not their incubator.
I'm so glad you're safe. And you. Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl?
Yes.
Or have you grown tired
Ow.
of your freedom already?
Hi Shania, thank you so much for the follow. How are you today?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
You're gonna kill him.
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks. You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now.
Ooh, she angry.
Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go. Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
That woman was a snitch. I told you so that woman was a snitch.
This way.
Oh my god, she runs so funny. Jill is gonna address patriarchy single-handed. Clive is not gonna help her.
Stop dawdling. Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
Jill, run now, talk later.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Oh, another death flag. B, can you refund Akito, please? Akito, that redeem only works when I'm wearing the summer outfit, and I'm not wearing the summer outfit right now.
All right.
Why can't they both leave and take care? Because we're gonna go to destroy the mother crystal. So, yeah. We cannot take her with us. Well, also we're gonna go and kill the Patriarch, I guess. Because Jill wants to do so.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Wait, you randomly clicked on something? Yeah, it wasn't remove the summer best, but I'm not wearing the summer outfit, so that did not go through. That's why I asked BB if they can refund you. Get them! Thanks Val for the stretch and the fire and this and the water. I don't know why I was singing for the fire. And thanks Val for the FNAF heaven. Easy clap. Stretch and fire, huh? Yes. Yeah. Are you gonna drink fire now? Sure. Remember, I'm an evil demon beast cat, so I'm a demon, so I can anyway. I come from the fire or something. I don't know which is the way. I wanna go the wrong way first. Can I open this door? No. Okay, this is the wrong way. There's an item over there.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Come over here, people. I need you to get my tornado warning. No! Tornado warning!
I love you, but I love Sid more. Jill, you are useless. Slay superstars.
Poor Gio. But thank you, Freddy, for that message. Signal Crocodile! Ow! There we go. Easy. There's more over there. Oh my god, how many enemies is there? Take them, Torgo! There we go. Easy clap. Treasure chest. Oh, there's Heather. Thought you were gonna get them, Torgal. I did. Did I not pause the game? Whoops.
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
Yes.
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
You saw him do stuff, but did he did it to you though? That is the question. Are you a victim of the Patriarch or not? That's what I want to know. Why? Just mere curiosity. High potion. Oh, there's another party over there. Garuda!
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
I've got fresh stuff.
Tornado warning! Final warning! No, I wanted to get this thing. Welcome back, thank you. Get them, Torgal.
local. This one.
This one's for you.
This one. Get him.
I think I missed that. Oh no, I didn't. Welcome back, Snack Next. That's not a thing. It's not a thing, Gretchen. Oh, treasure chest. I almost skipped the treasure chest. Grace of the Inferno, Will of the Wipes. I used that. That crystal looks pretty. I think I like the red crystal more than the blue one. We're dealing with a cult here? Oh yeah, well, yeah, they did say that the crystals are holy, right? Oh my god, of course. Sacrificing people because for the... yeah. How'd you go, Jill?
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it!
I think it's just your will, dude.
Abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Transform.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
He was like, okay, I have no words. I don't have any witty reply. Go, Jill, use your 90-day powers. Joshua? Is that you? Why? Liquid flame? Oh look, she fully transformed. Nope, denied.
Jill!
Come on, Clive, she needs help, obviously.
Defeat! Come on. Remember how it felt?
Nope, denied.
Why? Why can't I do it?
We have our fight arena.
Please. Just once.
Pepsi Man's cussing. Yes, yes it is.
She won't be able to hold that laugh back forever. Better make this quick.
Not with my pant limit break, you know. Why don't he transform into another Akon? Because he can't. He only has the Akon Ifrit. The other ones, like Garuda and Ramu, he only has a fraction of their power. But he can't transform into them. It's like, you know how Joshua gave him the blessing of Phoenix? And that's why he can use Phoenix powers? It's pretty much like that. He only has like a blessing of the others. It's not like he can transform into them. I can't see where this thing is. I limit breakdown out. Oh, no more lava. The floor is lava. Torgal.
Damn it.
She's just floating there. Come on, do something. Diamond dust. Go.
All right.
What?
won't
She's
take
just floating there looking. Get them. Hey, he transformed into a wyvern?
Fire and flame!
Fire and flame.
This one.
This one's for you.
Over here!
Man, I need my tornado warning. Don't do that. Don't go away when I'm trying to use my Garuda skills on you. Come back to the tornado. Come back. Thank you. Get him. Ouch. Wrong button. Bad doggy? What do you mean bad doggy? Torgal is the best doggy. The wyvern. Oh. Okay. Yeah. 11th hour? Oh. 4. Nope. 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 No, thank you. I don't like what you're selling. He's the best boy, if he has him to say otherwise, yes, I agree. Stop running around and let me hit you! Stupid Pepsi Man! There we go. It was liquid flame. I told you it. I said it was liquid flame. That was the name of the thing. I told you. They just reused the same monsters from 14 that are reused from older Final Fantasy. I think liquid flame was from Final Fantasy 5 or 4. One of those. I remember fighting it already on the older ones. Flame Sea, I mean, sounds better than Liquid Sea.
Jill!
And she's done. Give me a second, give me a second.
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here, use this.
Really? Is this like we get the powers of Shiva? You just freeze my sword? Goodbye, Jill. No, I don't think she's dead. Not yet. Why did it gel like that?
Are you watching, Sid?
Oh, Sid.
We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Destroyed it, duh.
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
Kill him.
I do, Father.
I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
There you go, girl.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
May the blessings of the crystals
It
go
is.
with you.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Until you die. What up, Torgal? What was that growl for?
Clive, look.
Torgal like, let's talk later, let's leave. Yup.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Joshua? Is Joshua becoming evil because he sealed Ultima inside of him? What have you done?
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
She'll have listened to Torgal's grove, yup. Meanwhile... Oh, Joshua is over here. Joshua... That was not Joshua then.
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did.
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence?
Look at Joshua's chest. He has the ultimate
I
crack.
cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
Dion?
The Crown Prince of Sanbrec.
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice.
Joshua, your chest is cracked.
As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
I bet that the girl, while Joshua was having his monologue, the girl was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Joshua, your precious child. You love him so much. Meanwhile, Dirty How probably the blood, or because he has Ultima inside him. So it is a dragoon. Yeah, apparently Dion is a dragoon and a dragon.
Gain
Both.
the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on Lane Night.
Excuse you, a eunuch.
Simply fell back to the capital.
A eunuch on Lane Night. What?
All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
Oh look, there's Titan. Bunch of old parts and Titan. The muscly guy.
There is
muscly
a
guy.
literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap.
Chaos.
Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations.
You really want to do
Instead
that?
of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Who? Oh no, Clive's mother.
Emperors?
Clive's mother, I did not want to see you again.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation.
Make a new child, yes, with the king. With Barnabas, I think. That's why she's the empress now.
Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress.
What?
Your own dear Clive.
Oh, that's it.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta.
He was cheating on you with the Emperor, you know?
This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant.
Yeah, you are royal one.
One cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
Does that mean your son too?
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
So unapologetically evil? I don't think she's evil per se, I think she's racist.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
These people are evil. Well, yes, you're right. But I didn't... What I meant is like she's not the type of evil that says like, I'm gonna destroy the world. She's the type of evil that she's just racist. Not saying it's not bad.